You know, your boy DrunkenPrime did a video a while back talking about the Dragon Man and the Sentinel and how these were basically mini Haslabs. They basically fit all the criteria. They were going to drop anyway if they probably hit a certain number of pre-orders, but we didn't know. They basically were, hey, we're going to put these on the website. You have until X amount of time to order them, and if you don't, we're not releasing them in the store or anything. You have to buy them exclusively here. Basically making them quasi crowdfund figures. Great, cool. So now we've hit sort of the pinnacle of that with this Mephisto figure. Everybody's been talking about this thing because it's $80. It's $80. First of all, okay, spend your money how you want to spend your money. I'm not going to tell anybody how to spend their money. I'm not going to pocket watch. Listen, that's not my thing. You spend your money how you want to spend your money. Now, with that said, I'm going to tell you how I'm going to spend my money. And I ain't spending it on this. Yo, 88, what? Get out of here. How much is this thing? This is crazy. So let me get this right. You're giving us the basic B version of Mephisto. Nothing really special about it. Oh, he has some cloth parts. Okay, cool. Are they like posable cloth parts? They didn't look very posable. They look pretty flat. The cape, the crotch cover look pretty basic. They don't look grand at all. Not for this price point. Oh, no. See, here's the thing. So you get a basic B figure, some cloth exchangeable parts, an alternate head, some hands, and a sword. All right, cool. Now, weren't they doing that for $30 with Hasbro figures? Like, wouldn't this be like the equivalent of that Superior Spider-Man in terms of parts? Okay, cool. Let's even give them the benefit of the doubt. $35. Let's make it $35. You mean to tell me that throne is worth the rest? What? No way is the throne worth the rest of that money. No, not even close. Because we all know Hasbro got a Hasbro. There is no way that throne is worth the extra money. It's probably going to be hollow. It doesn't look like it's painted well. It's not even that big. Like, if it was a giant throne, or like they had a set piece with it, I'd be like, $80. They got me on that one. Like, they have the whole realm kind of feel to it. Like, give me a back, like a legit background or something like that. Give me something for $80. See, what they're doing is, with this price tag, is they're throwing up a middle finger because the Engine of Vengeance didn't fund. And they're like, yo, well, you still wanted this figure, right? Well, here it is, $80. That's what they're doing. But I think again that we're sort of missing the point of this figure pre-order, this release. We're missing the point of this. It's something we were talking about way back when the Engine of Vengeance was out, and this has happened a couple of times. This happened with the Hiss tank. This happened with a few others. Okay. With the Hiss tank, they had the Mickey Mouse Cobra Commander. And a lot of people were saying, myself included, that they were just going to re-release this mold. Once they mold it, if it's not already molded, it's going to get molded. And they're going to re-release it as a regular Cobra Commander release. And what do you know? They released it as a regular Cobra Commander release. Like, I have both. I have both Cobra Commanders. I have the Hiss Tank Cobra Commander, and I have the regular retro card Cobra Commander. They're essentially the same outside of like the arms, I think, and the faceplate is shiny on the retro card release. It's very reflective and shiny, which is cool. So they basically did that. And I said that about the Engine of Vengeance. I was like, the figures that are on there, outside of the main draw, which was the car and the Ghost Rider guy, I don't remember his name. Outside of those two things, every other figure they show is on the table. And what did they do? The Damien dude, or whatever it was, the naked dude, they released him, right? They released him in a bath wave. Now we're up to Mephisto, and they're just gonna they're gonna release these figures anyway because they had the molding done. The fact that they even had them out, the molding is done. It's just when they're going to release them. And then they're going to release them and they're going to play us with the price because they're mad. Them boys are mad they didn't get that Haslab done. They didn't get their Haslab bonus. They are mad. So so they're going to get us. They're going to get us. That's why this is $80, because they were like, you know what? You really wanted this figure. You didn't want enough to pay for this Haslab to get us our bonus. So you know what? F you. $80. That's what they're saying right now. F you $80, right? I can't wait to see what the Goblin Queen is gonna price at. I can't wait. That woman's gonna come out. She's gonna be $50. She's gonna be $50 or $60, and she's gonna come with like 2 goblins and be like, "Yo, look, it's basically 3 figures. Look, we got you. We got you." You know that's what they're going to do. You know it. They're going to play us with the Goblin Queen too. So don't rest assured. They had these figures done. And it brings me back to the Snowcat. Same thing. They have Lady J, the Flint. If those don't fund, I can guarantee those figures will drop in that frost, in the kind of cold weather outfits. They're going to drop them. If those tiers don't fund, they already have the tooling, they already have the molding, they have all that stuff ready. They just need to have an excuse to either pack it with the Snowcat or pack them separately on retro cars. I can almost guarantee it. Or they're going to do a 2-pack or some nonsense like that and say, oh, because you guys really wanted these figures, but unfortunately the tiers didn't fund, here they are in a 2-pack for like $70. we included the sausages, we included the eggs, we included the pans, we included all that stuff, and we even threw in a bonus refrigerator or some nonsense like that. They're going to. I guarantee it. So yeah, this is really proving all of us that said this in a while back proved us right. This is proving us 100% correct. We were right. All right. And that's what I took away from this. I'm not buying this figure. I got better things to spend my money on. I'm good. But I feel vindicated because I knew for a fact that they were going to just re-release that Mephisto, and I'm waiting to see what they do with the Goblin Queen and how bad they're going to try to play everybody on her. But yeah, I'm very I feel very vindicated right now. I feel good about myself because I was right. You who said this, all of you who said this or were thinking this in the back of your mind, you were right too. We got these guys. We know how they're going to play. We know how they play the game now. We got them figured out. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comments about everything. The price, the fact that they're releasing these figures anyway because they're we were right. They had the molding. Let me know what you think in the comments. And as always, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And with that, be safe, be good. And this is DrunkenPrime cracking open another beer and signing off.